Aloha, it's Robert Stehlik with Blue Planet Surf. Today's video is about turning the board, and in particular using the crossbow turn or crossover turn to turn by reaching over the board without switching your hands to initiate the turn, which reduces the amount of speed lost. To do the crossover turn, you're paddling on one side, and then without switching your hands, you reach the paddle past the nose of the board and put it in the water on the opposite side of the board. And if you have a little bit of speed, all it takes is putting the blade in at the right angle and using it kind of like a rudder in the front, and you can see how I'm turning. If you put your paddle behind you, this is a good way to turn and slow down and kind of avoid obstacles. But as you can see, I'm totally losing all momentum. Now I'm standing still and I have to restart again. So before you practice the crossover turn, try to master the reverse stroke first, where you put the paddle behind you, do a wide sweeping stroke out to the side. You can follow that up by switching the paddle to the other side and do a wide sweeping stroke, forward stroke on the other side to turn the board all the way around. This is a good turn to use when you want to avoid an obstacle, for example. If you want to kind of keep more of your forward momentum or just adjust your course a little bit, the crossover turn is nice because you can reach over the other side of the nose with your paddle without switching hands. Place the blade in the water kind of like a rudder to help you redirect the direction of the board. And then you can pull the blade towards the nose of the board to initiate the turn, and then lift up the blade over the nose and follow it up with a forward sweeping stroke on the other side. So this is a great way to turn if you want to maintain your forward momentum without slowing down as much as paddling backwards. It's good to use, for example, with a narrow race board. If you don't want to step back and do a pivot turn, or on a small surfboard, you just want to adjust your direction without losing a lot of speed. It's also a great move for downwind paddling, where you want to kind of keep your momentum going, but might have to adjust your direction because the wind is blowing you off course or something like that. Okay, I hope you learned something about how to turn your board. Crossbow turn is a great way to turn your board without losing momentum, or to adjust your course without using steering strokes, or if a steering stroke is not enough but a backward stroke is too much, you can just do that crossover turn and adjust your angle. Okay, thanks for watching this video about the crossover or crossbow turn that lets you redirect your board without losing all your momentum, like a backward stroke, while still standing in the center of the board. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up, and also remember to subscribe to our channel if you're not a subscriber yet. Thanks for watching. See you on the water. Aloha.